D20, the Rune Frost hatchets.
What?
And
Wait, what? Say it again.
Rune Chill hatchets. On the SRD, they are Rune Frost hatchets. I don't know why.
Right?
The link even says Rune Chill hatchet.
That's sexy.
So, anyways, and apparently these things are in the Tome of Horrors.
Okay.
Male Fast Ogre Zombie Undead Lord Fighter 6, Pathfinder RPG Bestiary 289, Tome of Horrors complete 748.
Huh. Right.
Anyways, and a set of large full plate.
Large full plate. Right.
And Ogre. Ogre. How heavy is the goddamn ogre? Ogre 650 pounds.
I need to check whether Ant Hole saves me. 650, you said?
Yep.
Alright. Sarah gives, for the sake of this, Cyril the muleback cords. The weapons are just staying next to her. They're not going anywhere. Gives her the muleback cords and then casts Ant Hole on him. Which lasts for 2 hours to
The
level.
giants are 1,100.
I can carry that with muleback cords and...
I will say you can really only carry one at a time, even if you can carry more.
No, I can't carry more. I can only carry one at a time.
I was gonna say because they're fucking like what? How are you going to carry two, even if you have the strength for that?
Yeah, there's no way.
One in each hand. And you hold them like two inflated balloons.
My max load is 1,380 currently. So
where do you put them?
Mokmurian's room.
The door's locked.
I teleport in with them. Like, this is effectively how I do it, because Sarah's not going to walk. He's bored. He's lazy. He grabs one of the corpses,
Shoop.
teleports into the room, that teleports out.
Shoop.
And then does that
Shoop.
Then does that a couple more times.
Shoop. Shoop.
You just
Shoop.
see Cyril blink back and forth.
Do you ever look to see what they're doing?
I see. Probably he's like picks them up, or like teleports in, holds up a small notepad saying, "These were annoying," and then teleports back and forth. He might look once, but he's not gonna look like in detail.
Well, good, because you see two full plate guys with 4 arms each just standing there, and then
Oh God.
another full plate guy in the far back with Mary, and they're like crafting.
How? Tell me how the other one got 4 arms. You can message it.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. He's Gabriel's friend.
I know, but
they
but
grew up in the same place.
but whatever. I give up.
The shits you give.
Just like fuck it. We're getting to the point that it doesn't fucking matter anyway. So. Okay.
The sign that a GM has given up.
It's like, what level are you guys now? Oh, we're getting into the stupid levels anyways. It doesn't really fucking matter anymore.
Yeah, just to be safe, I'm guessing Gygax will ask, okay, wanna check out the place where they came from? Because I remember that we didn't check the one corridor, and then we would want to check this place. Just to be sure. So we can reveal the area.
Ooh. I was about to do something that people don't like me for.
Oh. Eat children?
That too. That bothered me too. I knew without you even having to say anything.
Oh, you know what else bothers me? There is a tiny, tiny black unrevealed area, very tiny, under the Ghost of Black Morion.
Where?
Doors to Macmurion, there's a tiny... Like
Oh, shit.
too much.
No! 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 How do I stop it? Okay, escape.
Jack, you tried.
Yeah, it kind
Sarah
of
will be
was kind
stealthing
of
as
bothering
it's going
me.
down.
Why?
Because you like to
Why,
eat babies.
Ken Boy? Why?
What's he doing?
Can I tell them?
Yeah. No, they have to find out for
Okay.
themselves.
Oh boy.
And how far? I guess you can see probably about that far. No. There we go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dark visions.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that
Oh
looks
boy.
sexy.
Oh, it's this guy. Fun.
Get in my belly.
He looks at you.
Make waves.
It might not work, but I'm gonna...
This 20-foot square room is shaped almost like a silo. Its ceiling arches high to a vaulted height of 100 feet.
Okay. Before combat starts, is it possible to one, roll something to figure it out what the hell is he? And second, if I know what the hell is he, can I like continue working? We are just checking, like, I have trained bluff. I don't have many racks in it, but I have bluff. So, what kind of knowledge would it be?
The knowledge of the ages.
Oh shit. Well then. What are you rolling?
I'm asking you what kind of knowledge I need to know what
Oh,
this thing
it would be
is.
planes, but you already did that a while ago.
We did?
It's the Forge Fiend. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So... I'm gonna... Fuck, do I know if he even speaks anything?
Let me check him.
Because now I'm... Okay, I rolled, but I don't remember what result I got.
Common Dwarven, Infernal, and Terran.
Okay. So in Infernal, because I speak Infernal, I say... continue your walk. They're just passing by.
It dives into the stone.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I don't get to bluff check. Okay. This probably wouldn't. This is the guy. There was one dude that had the same, so he's in a stone. He might be hostile. Yeah, be watchful.
Cheryl nods.
Just our good nods.
Sarah will be the
Ashirati.
occasional like perception check.
You
Oh.
sense him following you.
Yeah, he is, and I say that in.
He's under you.
Yeah, I say that in common. Yeah, he's following us. I sense him.
Alrighty.
He's actually like there,
Oh.
but
Yeah, he's
like underground.
He's beneath us. Maybe we should get the others.
Cyril shrugs and looks at you.
Continues following.
Yes.
I mean, if
Cyril starts writing down something, and then holds up a small notepad and says, "I'll go get Sarah." And then starts walking back.
Okay, knowing that he's here, then we maybe should get the others.
You find since it's typically that way, you see him following. Like you sense him following you guys still.
Okay. So he's still underground.
Yep.
But I hit him.
Yep. Apparently this motherfucker is actually supposed to be like moving around, and I just didn't read that. But
Okay.
Slightly unsettling.
he's keeping up with you guys too. That's the best part.
We're
Yeah,
just
we are not
slowly
moving that
walking.
quickly. So as
Well.
we enter, the first thing I would ask, Sarah has something to say to you, and
You sense that he doesn't enter the room.
yeah, what languages do you speak? And I say that too, like he doesn't enter to this room.
Cyril holds up a note to Sarah, which he's with his back to you, so you can't really see it, and Merlot's asleep. Sarah sighs, rolls her eyes. I was busy studying. What do you need me for?
There's a forge fiend following us, and like, do my senses still sense him?
Yep.
So, just kill it.
Okay, he's in a okay. I can try force him out of the
Yes,
stone.
but do we have to?
Well, it's stalking you.
You can kind of feel like not all of him. You sense his edge. So he is roughly 25 feet down.
Okay. Fuck it. I have spells. This is a new day. I have spells back, so. Okay. Be prepared. I mean, the first thing he did, Zargo, was to get into stone. That's not exactly friendly action. He's a forge fiend, and fiends are never nice. Anyways. And zombies came from that side, I guess. Okay. And I move. I think I'm like in range, and I try to focus my dispel magic. I managed to do that once, but I don't know if I will be able to do that twice. Don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm still gonna use a spell. So
Alright.
So we're gonna learn if it works or not.
What are you trying to do?
I'm working under assumption because she saw that other giant do this similar thing. So she's assuming this is something that she can dispel. So she wants to, by dispelling his spell or spell activity, to force him from the stone or like the ground.
Alright. How does dispelling constant spell-like abilities function?
It means if it hits, then it's down for a turn. So effectively be crushed by the thing and take like the in-walls teleportation.
That's fun because that too. Well, she kind of knows where it's at, so I guess she could target it. But I will say, even if it works, it has a burrow speed too. So, bleh.
Well, keep in mind it would have to burrow through straight stone, which generally burrow speeds don't break through.
It still can. Ha da da da.
Rip.
This thing's fun. It's a lawful evil earth elemental, effectively.
I'm just trying different. Anyways, I declared I'm using the spell. I don't know if you want me to roll or does it fail out.
I mean, if it did, then effectively, it would either hit its one of two constant things, and just most nifty.
Well, I can always fuck
Nifty.
it up, so... Yeah, I fucked it up.
Good job. Good job.
Nifty.
This is why we can't have nice things. What does that do?
You feel it move up slightly, so it's about 10 feet underground. And then it moves there.
Well, that's racist.
And you guys hear a crack.
Oh boy.
I tried to take a step back.
As something teleports into the room. Because it just broke through the barrier.
I close my eyes.
Crack.
God damn it.
Oh no!
Do we even would remember that and would we be able to shout, Close your eyes!
What?
Well, I'll close my goddamn eyes. Let me find the thing.
Gisago shrugs and closes his eyes.
Forge Fiend using the place's traps against you.
Oh shit.
It's a little surprising that it resets.
The best part is guess how quickly it resets.
Immediately?
As soon as it's dead.
Ugh.
It's great.
Ugh.
Well, fuck. And I don't have a sheet.
Ugh.
However, you do sense like afterwards, it'll happen during rounds, but it like goes away. Figuring this thing will handle you guys.
I'm actually wondering,
Well,
would the thing not be pissed at the thing that broke the barrier rather than us?
It doesn't see it.
It's really strange, but okay, fine.
hey, we didn't do anything. It was the one-eyed man.
I mean, it'll probably go ahead and try to blind you all, then go look for it.
Well, we close our eyes, so... Do we get to
Yeah,
roll
Gisago and
first?
Mike. Gisago and Mike does
I mean-
not.
I mean, if you're just going to close your eyes and not fight it as it flies away, then
Yeah, I see no reason to fight it.
Yeah, we're not
currently,
exactly
'cause
interested.
We're not the one that broke the barrier.
it flashes and flies away.
Whee!
You're not quite sure where.
Okay.
Most likely somewhere here in the area, but
Yeah, I'm not exactly interested in dealing with more of this shit, so we don't need to check that other corridor, so let's just finish
Speaking of,
research.
I want to make note of one thing. I did teleport into that room several times, and it didn't show up. Just want to make note of that.
That's because we were.
No, teleportation in this place is bad.
I completely forgot that you
Yep.
can't even fucking teleport out of this room.
Oh, that too.
Mind you, this thing can because it's tied to the area, but
But just in which case, he would have dragged them out, then
Yeah.
teleported into the room. So there's no change. Only the
But-
two down there would still be left.
but doing that didn't activate it.
Alrighty.
Specifically, the Forge Fiend knew the thing was there and specifically went to set it off. So,
Rip.
because it also knows the password.
Rip.
It's lived here longer than the Stone Giants.
Found it. There we go.
So,
Oh hey, it's Russia's greatest love machine, and there he goes.
so question
You
would,
see him walking backwards.
would
Hmm?
any other shit
Sorry.
happen to us? Or
I mean, if you go looking for more shit, maybe.
I vote that we don't, just finish what we have to do and leave.
I mean, there's one more. Ooh,
We can also wait until everyone's done and ready and then go do the last little bit of exploring. But to be honest, Sarah's too
Ooh.
busy
Yeah.
studying and Sarah really doesn't care.
What's she studying?
Her spells.
And Mike doesn't really feel like going exploring right now. Neither does Gisago.
Does
Because he has no
anyone
sheet.
specifically look for
In
books?
fact, Mike
Yeah,
doesn't really feel like himself.
Look for bugs, did you say
books. Is she like reading the spell books, or is she like looking for other
she's
fancy
reading-
books?
that? She's doing Mokmurian's spells. Remember those?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm
There's
asking
everything in
if
the corner.
anyone else is using the library for anything.
Oh, that? No. Sarah's sitting in the corner brooding, I guess is the word.
Not right now.
Well,
Ah, fuck it. Zach has something interesting prepared.
The librarian would go get a book and then just go kind of tap Sarah on the shoulder and be like, "Well, Mark Burian was alive. I was told not to show this to anyone or he would destroy me. But here you go." And he hands her a book.
Who? Sarah?
Yes.
All right. Sarah takes the book, looks at the cover.
I'm not quite sure what the fuck language it would be in. Probably Thessalonian.
Which she cannot read.
I speak.
However-
Estonian.
However, it is a magic book. It would pick up on detect magic. And because rules, read magic lets you read it.
Oh my god! Reading
Because rules. It is a stone golem manual.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, let me find that. Golem manual. Stone golem. Where are you? Found it.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, you're not really doing anything, Ken boy.
Huh? I'm fine. Crafting is my specialty.
Nothing else happens as you guys wait. You'll every so often hear the screaming of the shining child, but you don't really ever see it again. Especially
How
since you
does
just
one-
kind of stay in the library.
Holy shit, these things are expensive. Well, the next day, probably, Sarah will teleport into this room and saunter over to Mary, at least in the direction of Mary with the book, because she's the crafter, and Sarah really doesn't care about golems.
Might see something quite odd if you look around.
Well, now he's actually in the room, so he'd be looking around, I guess. Where's my perception score?
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, it's not alive. Or undead.
There you go. That one succeed.
You see it on a nat one.
Glorious. Is that a... Oh, that's actually kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's exactly what it is.
That's hilarious. All right. I'm not going to question it. Gabriel and Lancelot had fun, I guess. This is South Park all
That's
over
exactly what that was.
again. This is South Park all over again. He walks over to Mary, pats her on the shoulder with the book.
I'm surprised you got that so quickly.
As Miri laughs psychotically as she's like hitting a hammer on a thing or sewing stuff together.
Sarah just raises an eyebrow but doesn't question anything because he can't. Pats her on the head,
She seems
back.
extremely engrossed into crafting stuff.
Cyril's just standing there for a moment, looks awkwardly around, then pats her on the shoulder again with the book.
Arthur holds out his hand.
He looks over to Arthur, hands the book over to Arthur.
Arthur nods his head as he takes the book and goes back to crafting.
Cyril nods
It's
as well.
totally like it's not Arthur's book or anything.
He then
What was it?
walks
Stone Giant
over.
Manual?
Yep. He then walks over here and examines the art.
Gabriel gives a thumbs up.
Wait. No. Oh, that's at the end of it. Okay.
Wait, I don't even know why Stone. Oh no. Wait, the Stone Golem Manual?
No, not that. Effectively,
Oh,
I got the human centipede joke immediately. Yes.
Yep.
I know. That's what you see. Did you guys throw the money for the greater heroism?
well, that's the question because I've asked like 3 times, but I've not gotten an answer yet.
I'll answer
From
that I'm willing to
I
throw something.
have gotten the answer from Ashiranti. I've not gotten an answer from Simon, Julius, or Campui whether he's putting money in as well.
Well, no, I'm the one making it. I don't need to put the money in it.
In which
My
case
money's
it would
already
be-
invested into it. 38,160 is for all of you.
Oh, like that? Okay.
Like you took the price out already.
Alrighty. Yeah, then it's up to Simon and Julius, and if they're both paying a little bit extra or not.
I mean, Merlot's gonna cough up his share. I mean, what?
All right, Merlo has no choice.
Yep.
7632. Simon. Oh no, did Simon turn into Julius?
Probably.
I mean, he said he excuses for a moment and he went AFK. He called that, so.
God damn it. Well, I spotted my half already.
I think he wanted to, so.
Well, in which case we would have 7632 plus 7632. That's what we have. We need like 10,000 more apparently, which doesn't big. Oh, I divided it. It's a little bit more than everyone needs to pay.
I'm back.
You were wanting to help pay for the tea set, right, Simon?
It's not a tea set. What are you talking about? No one knows.
I mean, what?
I mean, what?
9,540.
You were going to help pay for the Greater Heroism for 12 hours, right?
What?
You did have that kind of money before you spent it all.
I have the money for that. Just need to subtract a little more.
Effectively, Miri is saying, pay me this much, and I will make you something that gives you greater heroism for 12 hours every day.
I have 28,000 gold.
Are you willing to spend 9,540 from that?
Depends on what I get out of it.
12 hours of greater heroism per day, which effectively means +4 to all skills, +4 to attacks, +4 to saves. Immunity to fear, and I think you said 11 temporary hit points, Kapui?
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what?
11 temporary hit points.
I do like being able to hit people.
Don't we all?
Let's see.
We're getting to the levels where shit doesn't matter anymore anyway.
Because magic items are overpowered.
Not just that, but magic is overpowered.
Yay!
Too bad these books don't let me cast those spells. They only let me use them to create the thing.
Yeah.
Any of you Azamar are outsider natives?
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think most of you are human,
Yeah, just like me.
and then just like as a cat.
Uh-huh.
And I think Sarah was
Wait, what?
changeling.
I'm a cat? How come nobody told me?
Is that? It is? I don't think it is.
I remember it was. Check it out. I thought it was. Might be wrong.
Which one it wasn't?
Nope.
Humanoids.
Nope.
I was gonna say because
Could've
the things that make them are outsiders. So
Yeah. There we go.
so yeah, no, not really.
Rip.
Well, his father was a cat as well. Wink, wink.
His father was a pussy. Anyway, are you?
That's not what I meant, but that's funnier.
'Cause- 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 '
So props.
Jazargo, are you spotting 9,540 gold?
What was that?
Are you willing to pay the 9,540 gold?
Yes.
Good. Merlot is forced to.
If not, he'll have a debt. If
Yeah.
he doesn't have it.
He'll just have a debt to Jazargo.
Yes.
And then I will pay a little bit more than what I already paid. There we go. Which means we still need 7,540. Because Asheranti said is stingy.
Because she's like, make me all these things. Hey, I'm broke. I can't pay for that.
Each of us will need to spot 2,513 more, and then Asheranti will be in debt to us for that amount of money.
Like,
And someone
you guys
needs-
can just craft it later. Like, it's not like it's a rush or anything. You don't
Yeah, I
need it
don't
now.
need it right now.
True. It's
Oh,
kind of
like,
helpful
craft
though.
it, like,
I have my own
Next
ways
time we
of
get money.
buffing myself, so
I
it's
mean,
fine.
like,
it's not a big
I mean,
deal.
I kind of want to make note. +4 on saves. That alone is kind of incredibly
Ridiculous.
fucking
I
helpful.
spent a lot
Yeah.
of money to buff my cloak of resistance to +4. It's fine.
That doesn't mean that a single fort save will still not fuck you up if you
I
fail
mean, I guess I could take a loan.
it.
Nice. It's
All right,
Not-
but if you fail a save, don't come crying.
not planning to. I'm not planning to be in debt for you guys.
Oh, it's gonna be great when the
Mind you, I don't blame.
actually this
I don't
is
blame Asheranti for not wanting to be in debt to all of you guys.
but being in debt is fun. But
All right.
Zach, you should totally make the Shining Child show up and just blind all of us. Because that totally wasn't a bother or anything.
You guys see the Forge Fiend run through the room
Oh no!
and dive into the thing. And the Shining
I'll
Child
imagine
flies
it's just-
through screaming.
I just imagine the forge feed shouting, "Whoop, whoop, 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 whoop," suddenly, like the feed coming behind, like, "Get back here!"
No, it doesn't jump into there. It just runs around and like has the Shining Child chase it into the warpy room.
Or
And
it's
then
like
dives in before it gets in there.
there's just a singular moment where he runs through the room and just muted in the background you hear running around at the speed of sound.
Gonna follow that rainbow.
It's not even that, it's just the first couple of words that then fade out into nothingness as he disappears on the other side.
Hey,
Either
Hey.
that, or it's gotta go fast.
hey. Remember the chairs.
Oh no.
Yes.
No, Merlot is not here, so we can't bombard him with chairs now.
Effectively, they were fighting a bunch of stone giants, and so they started using chairs for the rocks that they were throwing. So I had it do less damage, but
Eventually we got to the point that we were in a massive like dining hall, and we all said, you know what? Fuck conventional fighting, and we all started just fighting with chairs and tables,
That's
ignoring literally the rest. It was fun.
My actually did a what was it, Alabama slam or suplex right onto a table.
Yep. And Sarah was using chairs and chair legs with telekinesis, just tossing them around. It was hilarious.
anyways. So effectively, nothing else happens until you guys are done.
Glorious. Alrighty. In which case, I'm going to add some money to my sheet because I have a lot more.
Lancelot and Arthur grab each other and disappear. And also, they take this beautiful work of art that Gabriel did with them. Mary's gonna turn around, and when she sees it, she's gonna be like, She'll look at Game, go, nice job. And walking out, I'll hand everyone their magical items.
Yay.
I mean, yeah, there we go. I'm sure Cyril's back in here.
So you all looked a little bit worn for wear. Did anything happen within the last 5 days?
Cyril holds up the note with corpses, lots of them. Annoying.
Ah. That must have been quite horrible.
Mike played with a head. It was fun. He had fun.
There's nothing worse than undead. Like, Miri holds back a silent tear.
It's like it almost physically hurt you